Thanks for the email about how do you measure success of marketing channels, and I hope the workshop with Kendra was useful in regards to this question. I think it would have been. To me, it's a function of deciding what is the goal. And it's actually quite hard to get clear about that because sometimes we can think the goal is uh, likes or retweets or shares or comments, but I never really saw that as the goal. The goal was of all my activity on social media is to gain permission to communicate again via email. That was always my goal. I'm not suggesting it should be yours, but that was my goal. So I had to get clear like, oh, wait. Are you confused right now? Do you think becoming Twitter famous is the goal? No, the goal was to deliver value, really short forms of value on Twitter. And then say, if you like this, you would love my email newsletter. Because once somebody was getting my email newsletter, I was pretty confident I could deliver lots of value to their inbox, and I would start to develop a one-to-one, a direct relationship, not controlled by an algorithm. So that was my goal. So I could really measure the success of any channel based on whether it was driving signups to the newsletter. I mean, first it would be, is it driving traffic to the landing page of the newsletter? And then of that traffic, so we would really just track two numbers really. How much traffic is going to the landing page of the newsletter? Is our activity out there in any channel increasing that number? Number two, we could track whether how many people that land at the newsletter landing page actually convert to subscribing to the newsletter. So then we had an idea, like we could play with both. Like, can we get more clear about what we're offering to do at the newsletter? Can we make sure that it's relevant to the audience? So I'm not suggesting any of that is exactly what you should do, but that process I think is really valuable. Right? What's the goal? Is the goal to get people to a monthly breakfast? Well, that's you would measure something different if that was the goal. Is the goal to, and is the goal reasonable? Right? Because if the goal is to get somebody to call you and come in and become a new client, that's probably not a reasonable goal. There's a bunch of steps between. It's a sort of funnel of engagement. So I hope that was all helpful.